that hasn't been built. It needs components. These have got a component in them. How am I going for components? I have one component on my map. Okay, so I must have had a bunch of broken shit and they've repaired it and I wasn't aware of it, because either that or they haven't put it in storage yet, which they might not have done. I could just have like fucking components sitting down here. I also have that caravan coming back with the 200 odd and it hasn't arrived yet. When it arrives, my god, am I going to be building shit. Although I do have a lot of steel. So I know that these should be absolutely full up with the maximum amount of steel that they could have. That's great. I know I'm going to get the rest of my wind turbines eventually, but they like half-ass work. They sometimes work if we have like a breeze or a storm or something, but the rest of the time I don't put much on them. You know, I want to build my turrets. Like right now, I want to build my turrets, but realistically, I need to build basically the rest of the solar. More so, actually, not this bottom half. I need the top half up here to kind of do the solar, because like in the worst case scenario, I will just connect this top half. I may just keep it as a bi grid, realistically. I wanted to have it quad. At the moment, I've got a tri-grid where the top half is split in two and the bottom half is one. But I don't think I'm going to have enough power for the kitchens and the grow rooms to do that. My best bet would be to link it up here where it would all interconnect, in which case that up here would be worth like connecting, because I'm working on putting electricity and shit up here, but it's taking a bit. I'm going to take the time to reconnect this, see how it goes. We could end up with zaps. We were getting zaps in summer, which is why I disconnected it, because all of the solar lights were off. But at the moment, I have a lot of deep drills going. I have a lot of solar lights going. I just want to fix the place up a little bit. Let's move these up. These should be all steel in here. So theoretically, I should be safe to say, if I put this here, it should be able to drill shit underneath the wall. I've been deconstructing stuff just to do that, and I'm not going to do it this time, and I hope that it can do it on its own. Like, just slap it in the center and watch it go kind of thing. So all of these should have steel in it. I have surplus steel in my base. They have put, what I could do, hold on. Those ones are done. These ones could take the steel as well. What I could do is, because I've got, okay, I'm going to allow all these to be, yes. I have steel, right? The biggest thing that we've had so far is I just have not had the resources to be able to just make these things, okay? So I've kind of like put a no on that for a long time. But now that I've got the steel, like I don't want to waste components on 2 more of these just yet. I will want them eventually, but I have other priorities. If I've got spare steel around the base and they've built basically everything that's just waiting on a component, I mean, yes, the hospital beds are going to use some, but on this top grid, I'd like them to have the power going first so that I don't have to worry about the grow rooms through winter versus not having power and then trying to bring turrets online, because I want to bring turrets online tonight if I can. I'm also trying to secure this place for winter, but I'm also trying to secure it for, like, you know, future attacks and shit. So I want turrets like down the bottom here too. I want to, while we wait for my caravan to get back, which by the way, it ran out of food. Like, I've still got a little bit of silver. Oh, sorry, 10,000 silver on that. I can buy them food if they encounter a trader, but they are like 1.5 days away from home. They could make it. Like, I could also send a caravan out with a little bit of food on it to make them happy. I'm just going to temporarily save that where I am, because I just thought of that then. And I'm like, I can see what could happen in the future is we could get like almost all the way home and they could all die or something like that. Like, shit like that happens. But anyway, let's get some turrets in line down here. So I will need to, I don't think I've allocated out my dots down the bottom here. Not yet. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind if they make a couple of the turrets in the corner here because we do have power access to them now, so it's not that bad. They might be able to reach. I might still be in need of doing this thing up to the corner. Do it with an invisible line for this. So basically it allows like up to 3 to connect to it by extending beyond it like that. And honestly, I should have done like the invisible line, but it's fine. I need, not zones, I want this. Because I need to basically like light up this whole section up to here. And I'm going to have to work out, it's going to be a lot easier to do this one because of the turrets that I have up the top of the map this time. So, like for instance, I've got them here basically. So the best part about when you're doing something symmetrically on a map is you can just literally roll down like this and go, oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, of course it's going to do this like this. I want that one in the thick of the grass. That one. All right. And then over from it too should be this one. Hopefully. It does look like that's the right placement because I'm on this outer side of everything. But nope. I was not right. That's fine. I could move them over by that much. Let's just fucking take this down dead ass center. Whoop, hold on. Put that there. Let's put this here and here. So essentially what's going to happen is the one in the dead center there is going to not have a turret and the one on the other side of it is like that. Okay, and then from there I could start counting out to fucking 7 and shit. Whatever it is. 5? It's probably 5. But yeah, anyway. I'll get my turrets laid out. I don't like these two being this close, but again, it's the overall design of this place, so it's fine. How many have we got here? In between. 5. Alright, so basically 5 to 3, 4, 5. I remember what I used to do. Hold on. As I said before, sometimes when you haven't done something for a while, the brain just doesn't automatically go there. But this is essentially it. I also am pretty sure the first time I did up the turrets with this, I'm pretty sure I did them off stream just to like focus on placement and counting them out and stuff to where I wanted them to be. The other thing too is the funniest part. I miscalculated what I was doing and I started putting them where these notches go upwards, and that's not where I need shit to be. But it was nonetheless funny because I had to come back later and like remove everything down by like 1. Which of course took my people forever, and it was one of those things where we ended up having a battle and stuff. But yeah, if I went up to 5, we'd have a central turret here, and I might end up doing that. I may end up like fixing up the turrets we got up top, see how that looks and stuff, but we'll see. This is essentially what I was doing with it. But yeah, it's kind of nice. Apart from like recently we've had like a few attacks. We've had like mostly manhunter attacks. We've had some mechs. We had what else do we have? I forgot. Oh yeah, the caravan that's coming home at the moment got attacked like twice already. Like before it even finished like the last trade, I'm pretty sure it got attacked again. So like it's been attacked a fair bit. I'm hoping that they can at least make it home without getting attacked again. Because I don't think I don't have any prisoners on them, but I don't really want to like mess around. That's right. Dead center would be there. Okay. So my only thoughts with this was instead of having it like that, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's on 5, whereas this is to 5, I could move it over. We could have you centered to there, and I could take you centered down here. This is something I've been waiting to do And we could get rid of these two. And then I could start building out these. Obviously, as soon as I've got them all placed and stuff, that looks like that's a lot longer. Yeah, no, that's counted out too long. I'll have to have a fucking look at it from the top. I'm guessing some of these didn't go where I want them to be, but this will be fine. See when something looks like it's a little bit too long? Yeah, that one's fine. I must have just got enthusiastic near the center. Or I got confused with this thing. Probably. Okay, that is too many there, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I see. Okay, I couldn't see the fucking daffodils fucking one. Okay, cool. That's fine. Get rid of that. Yeah, no, that's fine. Perfect. Alright. All good. Crisis averted. I just couldn't see the fucking daffodil marker. It was correct. There's just, because I had planned to have a grow room, they extended kind of all the way to the border of the map originally. I haven't wiped out the dots for it, and I should have started wiping that out from the moment I started putting down these. But it's fine. We've got it sorted out now. Okay. So basically what I want is these turrets down here. I want you guys not to build those yet as well. Preferably. Because what will happen is they require like a fair amount of components. Which is fine, but like I'm going to need them for other shit. Alright. The other turret up the top will get moved down and that will work fine. Because these will all be like evenly spaced out as well. And I don't like those two being right next to each other, but this will be good. I'm pretty sure I measured this out originally and I looked at that. I'm like, I don't know. But yeah, this will work. It'll work a bit better. Also, that moisture pump's doing great. I can almost build these soon. I need to make another one. I've been working on removing, there was water source and stuff here. So probably that one would be better because I would go up to the edge. They'll get the majority of this area. I think we can deconstruct this one though. Sad Wanderer, Serious Pain. I'm not surprised, McJolly. At this point, you're kind of really lucky to still exist. To be honest with that. Now, I think these ones have probably got majority of their silver. Not silver's fucking steel. They use like 5 components each. So when my caravan gets back, I will need to disable the beds. Because otherwise I'm going to lose like a lot of components straight up. That's fine. So how they going? Not too far away. I mean, they're making it. And the hospitals and shit are looking like visible, which is nice. Obviously, I don't have the resources to make the stuff that I want yet, like floors and stuff. And my people are like dragging their feet for removing certain stuff. This here is also... So I always have like a big internal debate about the concept of, do I actually make boardwalks for people to walk over because it makes them walk faster? However, it also wastes their time with something that they have to clean and makes them unhappy because it's dirty. And I have this out in an area where animals can walk around. And sometimes I'm just not certain if that's fucking worth it or not. But yeah, it happens. I do like the fact that most of these beds are going to come up to scale and we've gotten rid of so many of the X's on the map, which is nice. Like there's still a lot of side tables to make. We could say, because these are all limestone now. Hold on, zoom out a little bit. Get my couple of 100 fucking limestone tables. And let's say you guys can make those now. Okay, so people are going to get themselves some bedside tables soon. And we've got like cat beds and all sorts of stuff. You guys made a masterwork hospital bed that's already damaged. I'm genuinely impressed. Like, I'm not exaggerating. I'm genuinely impressed that they did that. It's like it's already half fucked up, but it was a masterwork. So, yeah, anyway. The other thing too is I've got to put a bunch of these in these corner rooms too, where I haven't got them yet. So previously I kind of prevented them from doing the whole bedside table thing with the view that I needed them to do the floor in the bedrooms first. But like limestone fucking limestone bedside tables are like fuck bugger all. Go for it, Mai. She can set shit on fire as long as she stays out of confined spaces. I don't care. I need to get beds sorted up in here though. I probably should have seen where she... Oh no, she's out in the field. She's fine. That's not generally a problem. But yeah, I'll get all these set up. I know that she's actively setting a field on fire, but like I have probably 30-50 colonists walking through that zone at the moment. If they're not capable of putting a fucking fire out like straight away in passing, then I have a bigger problem as a colony. You know, so we're going to keep seeing the fire thing ping, and then we're going to keep seeing it disappear like there. She set something else on fire. Because that's just what she's going to do. But yeah, I could have picked a better side table thing. Oops, that's not where I want it. Limestone's not the greatest that I could put in here for prettiness and stuff, but it will put something else in the room. And I do plan to put, eventually, if I can get enough of them, statues and shit. And then once we've got like statues and bedside tables, nice beds, animal beds, maybe a fucking chair, I don't know. As long as people got something in their room that makes them kind of happy, it'll be fine. I would also like to upgrade the floors to marble, realistically, but limestone will do for this map because limestone is our primary resource we have on this map. But yeah, that's most of everybody's beds that exist over here. Now I've got to sort them out of here. So yeah, I've also got to put animal beds in here too, and lights. So these beds were like the last ones to get made and are still getting made. And so they don't have like all the niceties and stuff yet, but I'm trying to mostly work on making sure everybody has a nice-ish bed. Oops, that's the wrong side, but it's fine, we'll fix it up. I also need to get flooring on here too, now that I look at it. Yeah, throw some limestone down on this as far as you can. I keep going on my bedside tables. But yeah, I've got like 3,000 limestone blocks at the moment. And so my people should be able to craft these. I'll be keeping a lot of my construction skills up. And I only have so many beds for people to, or I should say, I only have so many desks for people to work on their construction and crafting and stuff skills. So like, oh my god, there's a lot of like training it for fucking trying to get to enjoy the fucking heater thingy in the room. I don't really think that should be an area where they enjoy the relaxing socially part, because that's just weird. But look, if it's keeping the area warm, which it does look like it is successfully doing, and we have 2,000 wood, so at this point I just don't feel like allocating those beds yet. The other thing too is I do feel like I could have scraped away one whole row of bedding in this entire like area and probably stacked it up like above or below this, and we still would have had the same kind of like rough look to this place, realistically. I also need to get my flooring back in here too. Now that I know that I don't have to rip up the floor to get access to the stuff underneath it, I'm not as concerned with doing that. Taddy mate, do you have life privileges? Because I feel like you're one of the people that... No, you do. It's a very big risk, mate. Let's grab a couple of people around here. But I'm not sure where the drugs are being stored currently. And I think Teddy can fight, actually. I'm pretty sure Teddy can fight. Bio, mate. Construction. It's alright. I probably don't need you two to come up here. Between Tadashi, might grab Josh in on this. No, mate. I just need a group of yous to beat him up. Don't shoot him, beat him up. Don't shoot him, Quail. Man, I was watching Quail, just fucking honing in then. quail. Okay, nearly. Between 4 people. The problem that I've got is the 2 people at the back are normally too far out of reach. But, Vulture, can you rescue Tato? How's he doing? By the way, I forgot to check on Chalky. I guess, is he still in... You know, he's still alive. Yeah, he got tended to. He's also a trauma savant, so... Like, I could repair that, but he's also, like... He's not really an original, so I'm kind of trying to keep, like, the medicine and stuff for that for later. What just happened? Oh, Chalky's up. Chalky's no longer not able to walk, so that's nice. And I have a bunch of skill trainers up in here. I'm also working on getting shit where I need it to be. How do you not have electricity? Is it just... No, you are connected to power. Alright. All this is connected to power. Make sure you're all reconnected. Cool. So everything's got access to power, which means I just don't have power. And... Yeah, go for it. I'm working on getting the electricity stable. Because I think once I connect up this top section... Because, like, the grow rooms and the food areas are using a lot of electricity. Will use a lot of electricity into winter. Also, where's on fire? No, they're alright. Mars got a few of them on fire around here, but Snake's got them. It's having a major break rest. Mai is finally out of her fire starting spree. Although she attended a marriage ceremony and now she's wandering. Wait, she's attending a marriage ceremony. Oh shit, my fucking colonist's getting married. Well, this is solving the old relationship bed problem. I love seeing these because you get like 200 odd people like roll up. The only people that can't attend are the people that are currently out in the caravan. But yeah, if everybody is available, at some point in time they'll come through here and then everybody will get like what, a buff of is it 20 or 30 for a while. Gorgeous environment, unbelievably impressive rec room, quite comfortable, extremely impressive dining room, recreationally satisfied, edified meals, spacious interior, opinion of husband. They are still upset about Colonist died, because Saggle did die of a heart attack the other day. He had a lot wrong with him. We just let that one happen. But everybody that is rolling up here, they should end up with like a pretty happy boost from this. And this area is mostly pretty impressive to them. They can all relax with a variety of different like social things. Mind you, if we had electricity, they'd have the TV too. But we can't have everything. We do have a lot of books though. I should have... Like, most of these shelves should be full of books. I need to get them bigger bookcases in here, or I need to put extra bookcases in here somewhere. I'll have to sort out the logistics of that at some point. But yeah. Basically, I should see just about everybody rock up for this. Which would be nice. Because then everybody be happy for a little bit. The only problem with this is the last time we had a big ceremony like this, everybody went up to the top, we had a prison break. That was the only problem we had. But everybody should be eating and or doing whatever they're doing and then heading up. The other thing too is I need to get lights in here. Copy of those. There you go. Fucking told ya. Alright. Yeah, about that. I still have like half a dozen. I don't want to get the people that are eating. I still got like half a dozen people in this area that should be able to sort this out. And I've got about a half a dozen on this side that should be able to come and sort this out too. I'm standing over here. I knew this was going to happen. Every time I get a fucking wedding ceremony, I just get prison outbreak happen. And I've got plenty enough people. I'll probably just attack them once they come outside. If the biggest problem I'm gonna have is somebody passing by that's got a gun that shoots, like that could happen. If Betsy's hiding in room, if I could get you to come over here without using your gun, that would be great. I don't want you to break the door, but I do have the second room. Alright, the ones that are here, can you go and take down... Oh no, they're just gonna walk out. Okay, I don't have to worry about the door getting broken. Alright, just take down whoever. Please don't kill them. Preferably. I got a whole bunch of people walking around the corner here that I don't know if they're coming in on this group. I could get you guys to help out. Did somebody die or was that an animal? Hold on, let's move this out of the way. I can't see. Lou mate, I can't see you. Get out of the way. Alright, we should be fine for the most part. Let's get a couple of extra people in here. Yeah, a couple of extras, like 20 plus. Seahorse maybe move out of there. They're all down now. Okay, cool. Everybody should be fine to just go back to what he's doing. And I'll grab a couple of people here. Just, actually, no, just take them to their bed. Yeah, take to the bed. I think that they're all alive. I just need to spot... Well, I think they might have wigged out. They think that they're at the ceremony. Can you... Wait, is he dead? Vaso? Because if Vaso's dead... Oh, you guys. Actually, that doesn't surprise me. I forgot to save it as raid as well. But yeah, that doesn't really surprise me that that happened. I thought I heard the noise and I couldn't see any notification because like everybody was like crowding them and stuff. But this is fine. We will go back in and we will try again. If somebody has serious infection in limb, you can remove the limb to save their life. Yep. Alright. So, everybody's rolling up now. So, what I want to do is I want to get like 3 of yous to attack Vaso. Cockroach and Radmat to attack Bitter. You lot that are coming in up here. Like, I might be able to get yous all kind of stacked differently. Labia is walking through here and that is like a genuine problem. That is a genuine problem. Stop trying to fire. I just noticed it as she was doing it and I'm like, oh god, she's gonna kill somebody. Okay. What I need you guys to do is just move out of the doorway here so that we can see them. And also, yeah, I do have animals connected to everybody. We could get the animals to fight this as well. Although the animals could kill them. That's genuinely a concern. Seahorse, I need you to back the fuck up. Like, Lou's backing the fuck up. All of you guys get out of the doorway. Seahorse, seriously. I love the enthusiasm, but get the fuck out of the fight. There we go. Oh, that took a hot minute to get her out of there. Cammy, maybe back up. I think if they walk out of the area, if they can get past the thrombos, because like my thrombos are really coming in. No, ow, don't touch anybody with that. This should be enough. My thrombos should be able to take them down passively. Green, calm down. Like, they could also kill them. So, okay, one's down. They could also kill my thrombos too. We got Yo-Yo and Big Boy here, so they should be okay. If they happen to kill my thrombos, they are, I don't know. Like, I might like kill them before like going back kind of thing. Brother, mate, you're just coming to stand here. See if I could get you to rescue. I guess I can't take them to a bed yet because the thrombos are in the doorway. Okay, we done? Everybody's done? Cool. Once the door shuts, I'll get him to take him to a bed. Because it will let me do that then, hopefully. No, maybe not. Okay, it will go capture. Yeah, capture Bitter and capture Regal. If I can. Yeah. Alright. I know I don't have to do that, but might as well. And the rest of you can go back and attend the ceremony. So, yeah. I kind of thought that this was going to happen because last time I had a wedding happen in my colony, we had this exact scenario, except all my people were up top already. And basically, I kind of couldn't do anything. Like, we had to run after them as best we could. Hey, Zoso. Welcome in. Zoso. What are you up to? We've got 5 hours, 6 hours, 24 hours. You've got the most amount of time. I don't think Labby could 10. Costa maybe? Medical. Yeah, you're like a medical 7. Everybody's going off to weddings, so there's a chance that I'm not going to have somebody doing medical stuff down here that does have medical skills. You know? They might just fuck off to the ceremony. Franklin's right here, actually. Hold on. Mate, can you tend to them? How's a human centimede wedding? Yeah, no, there's definitely a wedding going on. I'll show you in a sec. I've got most of my colonists are up there, which is why we're having the prison break thing. Just trying to see if anybody in this group happens to have